Hi there. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith Wolper, and this is video number 2 in a 7-video challenge that I've undertaken to jumpstart my YouTube channel. The purpose of this video is to get more comfortable just speaking in front of the camera and also to edit. So this is a scripted and edited video. And the editing I'm working on for this video is to remove the micro and macro pauses so it seems more smooth and will keep your attention. Add B-roll, which is just extra footage that to you will look like a voiceover. And the third thing is to add music. So I'm looking forward to editing. I've never edited anything and never edited any videos before. So I'm really looking forward to do that. I plan to use iMovie, which is a free app that comes on the Mac. And what I'm going to talk about for the next 5 minutes or so is myself, because that's what I know best. And it's just easier for me to talk as naturally as possible about that. By scripted, it just means that I've thought about the major areas that I want to talk about. I'm not memorizing a script and just repeating it, because that would be really hard and that would not look natural. I'm living in Vermont right now, but I grew up in Maryland, the suburbs of DC, and I went to college in Virginia on the other side. I decided after college I really wanted to live in New England, so I moved to New Hampshire on the border of Vermont. Most recently, my last job was my own tax and business consulting practice here in Vermont. And I grew that, my first year, I think I had 35 tax returns. And by my 5th year, I had 450. There's not a lot of tax preparers here. So it was pretty easy to get clients. And I had 3 people working for me. Due to health reasons, I had to sell that practice in 2018, right before COVID hit. So I am retired, but I don't feel like I'm finished doing things, learning things, or helping people. And that's why I've started this YouTube channel. I feel like I have a lot of life experience and a lot of information that I can share with people. So that's why I'm starting a YouTube channel. Learn something new, doing video editing. The other things I like to do for fun, walk with my dog Penny. We are so fortunate that we live on 25 acres and we are adjacent to conservation land. There's another 250 acres. So there's 275 acres that we have access to right outside our door, and we can hike, bike, and ski. I do not ski on those trails, but my husband does, and I'm getting better at my mountain biking. But we can walk for 6 miles or more and not even run into anybody, which is super cool. And as I said, we feel very, very fortunate to be able to do that. I also am learning the piano, and this is my 2nd year, going into my 2nd year, and I'm really enjoying that. I think the thing I spend the most time doing is reading. I just love to read, and I imagine I'll be doing a number of book reviews on topics that I think that you'll find helpful, or if there's a particular topic that you would find helpful, be sure to put something in the comments below, because I read every comment and I really want to know what you would find interesting or helpful. So my channel, I'm not sure exactly what my channel will be about. I have some ideas. I want it to grow organically, meaning as I post videos, the things that get the most views will tell me what is really resonating with my viewers. And I'm trying to find that sweet spot between what I want to post and what people want to view. So my channel will be more educational than entertaining. And the areas that I think would be most helpful would be most obvious from my CPA background. So personal finance, people that are starting or have small businesses or maybe side hustles and really need help in understanding what to do with that back office, what you call the back end office stuff, how to keep track of the expenses, how to keep track of the revenue. Do they have to worry about their business structure? What the heck is an LLC? Those are the things that I love to teach people about. And I can foresee doing a lot of videos about that. If any of you have side hustles or thinking about having a small business, let me know in the comments what you would find most helpful. And then more lifestyle type topics. I've lived a life, I'm in my 60s. I've been married, I've been divorced, I've had children. I've suffered the loss of a child, the loss of a parent. I think there are a lot of experiences I have that I could help people, or people who are going through those experiences, or people who have friends or relatives and they don't know how to help them, or say the right thing or do the right thing to help them navigate more challenging experiences. So if any of that resonates with you, let me know in the comments. Of course, hit the like button because that really helps my channel, and it just gives me a dose of serotonin, which is awesome. And I think you'll get one too. You'll get a nice hit, and you'll be if you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, you'll find out when I'll have my next video. And the final area, I guess, would be tech. I love tech. And I just had a couple conversations with two of my friends, and they unknowingly gave me ideas for future videos. One is a friend who has an Apple TV, and she keeps getting notified that she needs to update the software, but she doesn't know how to do it. So it's not hard to do, but if you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to do it. And I could do a video showing the steps on how to update the software. I think that would be helpful to at least one person. And the second idea came from another friend who was not getting calls from someone she wanted to get calls from later in the evening, and her phone was automatically going to do not disturb. And she wasn't aware or didn't know how to let certain calls come through and keep that do not disturb. So you'll be seeing a couple videos about that. If there's any other tech videos, there's mostly Apple products, but also software, but Apple Watch, iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, MacBook, and apps. Maybe it could be budget apps that you might be interested in, or how to use Google products like Google Sheets, and any of the Google series of products that you have that come right on your computer, or to use your phone, how to make payments with your phone. If you've seen people do that and felt intimidated, you'll put that in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe. Again, I'm so glad you're here. The fact that you've watched this all the way through means so much to me, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.